Go away, come again some other day. Pilk. Anybody want some good old pilk? Doesn't that sound delicious? Absolutely scrumdiddlyumptious? I want cheese. Cheese. Oh. Oh, cheese. Mm-hmm. 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 Boom. Oh, that's me. That's me, Pog. It's a Catboy. Quick, get his ears. Don't touch the ears. No touch. No touch. Understand? No touch. These are my ears. No touch. $70. I I will lovingly touch respectfully and rub the ears. No one ever respectfully touches the ears. Can't touch ears respectfully. Can't fool me. I know your tricks. All those are slugs. I'm gonna go back to slugs. Why is that button? Change that to that. I guess this. Alright, we're good. Oh, my back kind of hurts a bit. What do you think? Win? Lose? Oh, hello, Miss Popular, very say so, 100 Chungus Among Us, Super Uber Victorious, Flambuous, Scrumptious, Clarinova. What can't I do than I can touch very lightly and respectfully? I'll trust you on that for now. Oh, I can die here. Dambu, thanks for the lurk. Have fun doing your work. That was in lumber, I think. What the fuck, Kazu? Look, don't worry about me. As long as I don't find this thing first, I'm good. Open the door, please. Silence, punch. Okay. Hey! Why are you throwing stuff at me? Wasn't very wholesome of you. That's so over there, dude. The game music is really loud. What? There's no music in this game. What are you talking about? Yeah? Oh, the sounds are very loud? Yeah, they're meant to be loud. Or else I can't, like, I literally can't hear anything. If they're not loud, I'm gonna miss something. Oh, no, fuck the emulator. That was up there. This game's all about your eyes and your ears. And my eyes don't really work that well. So I have my ears. Over your voice, silly? That's fair. I could change it, but I don't really know how to change it. Oh, it's here. I don't like being the first one here. I'm scared. Hold on. Let me see what the like relation from my voice to the actual volume is. Well, I mean, kind of, I guess. I know the desktop audio is always going on, but my voice is a little bit louder. I even have the it muted a little bit. Maybe because my mic isn't as close as it used to be. Because it is a little bit more back-ish, but not really. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. But it's okay for now. I could go in there and try and finish it. That was Wolf's Head. But like it ran into something like, oh damn, that's loud. Oh, okay. Like basically right now. Oh dude, they're popping off. That's at fort. Come here. I thought that was a person. I freaked out. I'm really afraid of somebody like coming in from Wolf's Head. Fuck it, I can just try and finish it by myself. See how that goes. Oh, it's Matt. Ow. Bro, stop. They stopped shooting. Something here. Oh, okay. Thank you for shooting. Holy shit. Come here. Come here. How do we... Oh, I can't get down here. Oh, shit. Almost here. Nibble to the catboy probably likes it, maybe. They're still here. Only respectfully? Yes. Come here. They're still here. What do you mean you're playing Hunt Showdown? I knew he was gonna get me. I was like, he's gonna get me if I stand still and try and snipe him. But I took the shot. I mean, I took the chance. The Wordle. Why would you light it on fire? That seems dumb. He had 2 health bars. This person's just in the middle of nowhere. This person's also in the middle of nowhere. This bitch banished my spider. Why are you out of ammo? That's a cool gun though. He had a sniper? He could have just sniped me. They had a team of 3. Or is it 2? I can't even tell anymore. Whatever, I killed you once, I'll kill you again the next time. Little bitch. Little bitch back, baby boy.
Yeah, so I loaded into the what the fuck is open chat? What's going on with Discord?
I don't know.
Oh shit, that's weird. It opens up a text channel. But anyways, so I walked through a gate in Resident Evil 2 twice, and it loaded me into a black void. And then I was like, "That's cool." And then I rebooted the game, and it did it again.
Oh, that's awesome. Very cool. Very pox. Thanks, game.
I'm not gonna sit here and try and figure out why it's doing this on stream, so I'll just play Hunt instead.
Understandable. You've come to the bayou to die.
So you're still getting zombie content, just not the zombie content that was promised.
The different kind of zombie content. All right, I got it.
Yeah, let me make a tweet real quick.
Let me make a tweet. Tweet long. Cancel.
Yeah, I'm gonna cancel you right now.
Do it. You won't. What are you
Didn't
gonna
even
cancel
post
me
all
on?
your scabs, your
I
scab
think.
history.
Wait. I'll post the photo tomorrow, y'all. All right, nah. I don't know why I read that one out loud. Just like the first thing that was there.
Yeah, I don't know why the game crashed on me like that. Very pug. Alright, I have to buy it. It's 300 blood.
Yeah, it's 300 bullet points. You have 300 bullet points, easy. Come on, dude.
I have like 2,000.
Come on, dude.
Kill 2 hunters with legendary
One,
dusters
two.
rawhide. Jesus Christ. Would I even be able to kill hunters with dusters?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, do you know how hard that? I just have to just run up and punch dudes.
Yes, I have not posted 3 skebs.
Hide in your scabs?
One made 2, one that's my profile pic, which I should post, and then the lewd mom Sue.
Damn, I am posting the lewds. What if everyone wants to see him?
Everyone wants the mom Sue lewds. Again, I really like the maid one in the background. That one's really good.
Yeah, that one is a good one. That's that real good shit.
That is that real good shit. I'm going to tip them.
I forgot you can do that.
It boosts too, so it's like, hey, this person
Yeah.
did the thing. You're
So
like,
I've never skipped before. Is the thing like you pay them the listed fee, and then if you're like, I like this, you're like, here, have some more money.
yes.
Okay, that's fair.
You can the only rule is it has to be um just like a compliment, like good job or this is really good, stuff like that. It can't be anything outside of that. I forget why.
So I haven't played this game in a fucking minute, so I'm gonna go in with a hunter that I expect to die.
But that dude's cool. Why you got like Warwick here, dude?
You should have it too. It was a DLC.
Maybe I don't.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Page is he on? I don't have it. I don't have the DLC.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I bought this guy because he came with the special knuckles.
I don't have that DLC.
It's not the most recent one. It's the second most recent one.
I don't think I have a lot of DLC, to be honest.
You have like all of them.
No.
I'm pretty sure you do.
If you can buy them with just normal money, you have the DLC, right?
Okay, hang on. Go to the store. Go to the DLC tab, and then click the little backpack because that'll hide the ones you own. How many are you missing?
A lot?
Really?
Wait, hide the backpack. Okay, I'm missing 4.
Click on the back. You're missing 4. Okay.
No,
yeah,
you
so you
click
own most
on
of
it.
them. Yeah.
It's highlighted, so you unclick it.
Yeah, you unclick it.
I'm missing
Whatever.
4.
You know, I just said click on the backpack. You know what I meant.
I
Which
mean,
one
I
are you-
did click,
really?
and it's like, I'm missing all of these? Like, wait, no, I have these.
I'm missing 1.
Missing 4.
Oh.
Bridgewater's Honor, Lonely Howl,
Yeah,
Meridian
Bridgewater's Honor is the
Turncoat,
most recent one.
and
So
the
you're missing like the most
King-
recent
yeah, the
4
King of
DLCs.
Salem. Could buy them all right now.
Well, I mean, not right now. Right now.
I mean, no, not right now, right now. I think I'm gonna skip from this person again, to be honest.
Really?
They,
You
I-
didn't even find them. They found you, and you're like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then you're like, damn, this is the best art I've ever gotten.
it's really good. I mean, look at like all their. I mean, I've looked at all their past arts, and I like the style.
I see.
Like there's some not lewd ones, obviously, and there's also lewd ones, and they're all bussin', respectfully.
I'm still waiting on getting my character sheet back, but once I do, I'll have a little bit more freedom to look at artists and be like, draw
Like,
something.
yeah, like they went above and beyond with mine. They're like, yo, here's the picture, but also here's without a signature, but also here's the image in the back and the front image in separate files. I was like,
And that's
I didn't.
pretty standard. Like the signature
Oh.
ones for public posting, the non-signature ones for private posting or for
Yeah.
private use, and then the background, the foreground is probably it's interesting, but it's also because they drew two different characters essentially.
True. And Qbert, why did you
Albert,
kill me? Throw something at me. Also, why did you kill Danny yesterday? At 8
eh,
a.m. 8 p.m.
only so many people can make it out alive. Danny, unfortunately, wasn't it.
Or actually, Qbert, what is your in-game name? Is it a Q, a capital Q, and then Bert?
You've played with him before. How do you not know?
I don't remember, if I'm being honest.
Kind of cringe though. You bring a machete and a double barrel shotgun,
I did. I have no range.
so you're useless past like 15 meters.
I just run at them and don't get shot easy.
Sure.
Nah, I'm Dill Funk in game.
No, so it wasn't Cooper. Because one of Ozzy's friends played a game and got killed by Cooper.
But in spirit,
And
it
she was
me.
like, do you know this guy? And Ozzy was like, I think that might actually be Cooper. Where do you want to go fish?
Yeah, hold on. I wanna like save the image and be like,
How did I fall? What? That was a weird DC.
there's some weird like these things happening. I can't like type Uber.
I haven't played Hunt in quite a while.
The image didn't load. What the fuck?
Gotta do this right now.
I did do this for now, but it didn't load. It was like, yeah, we posted your image, except we're not gonna load it. What the fuck?
That's F to interact.
It's F to pay respects.
You don't even know what game that's from. I hear someone shooting out in the south, way down in the bayou. Really stupid zombie, you just cost me 2 health bars. You know what? I'm gonna drag you over to Ozu and make you punch him.
So you're telling me that wasn't you, Qbert?
Telling me a shrimp fried this race?
Yeah. I'm back, by the way.
Yeah,
Fully?
I'm where you are because
I'm
you're
fully
moving
back.
now.
Where we going? Stock? Livestock?
I'm following you, Mr. I play Hunt every day, man.
I don't play Hunt every day.
This is your
Super.
second time this week.
It's like the second time.
Yeah,
Well,
you've only streamed twice this week. You fell asleep for one of them.
I streamed on Monday.
Oh no, wait, yesterday you streamed Ring Fit and then we played Evil Dead. Monday you streamed Hunt. Now you're streaming Hunt.
Yeah, Nami, but I'll take credit for Bayou bullying whenever I can. So he's just Hunt only.
Yeah, in
Gamer now.
spirit, Qbert is every person that has ever killed me.
I actually used to be an only Dead by Daylight streamer.
Cringe.
Been talking graves. Well, let's go fuck some people up in graves.
Is that where you want to go?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you want to go Scrap Peak or if you want to go to the graves.
Yeah, we'll go
where
in
there
there
are
and we'll go blah
peoples.
blah. We'll kill them all. I don't want to cross this giant water.
Then look at your map. Find a way around it. Like the bridge that's right north of us.
Are there water levels here? Yep.
how I'm always the one who suffers for Azu's transgressions. Oh, hello, Mr. Armored.
Oh, it's in like a terrible spot too.
For us or for them?
For them, I think. Like, underground, but I figure out how to get there.
Look for stairs. Is that you?
Nope. There.
Oh, I saw him. Oh, that was also a wolfman. Sticky one. Oh. Oh, it was right there? I didn't even know it could spawn in there. Just a solo? It's the only guy I saw. Oh, there's one more. At least. Murder grapple. That
No. That's a different team.
really?
Yeah.
Keep your hands.
So the dude that, what was it, the caveman? No. What's his name? The stupid one that everyone hates?
Kane?
Kane. Yeah.
They nerfed Kane. He's less bad now.
Sure. But the
He's
Kane
still
is
bad though.
Kane is inside. Killed his partner. Kane is inside. And then I thought, yeah, see, there's the Kane. Yeah, that's the Kane. Damn, that was close. Nice wipe on the first team.
Was it just a duo?
I didn't kill the Kane though. Because that Kane
No,
was.
you didn't. Well, I got killed by a wolfman. I don't know who the Kane was.
I mean, I got killed by him, so it'll say.
No,
The
you
name.
got killed by a different guy.
What? Oh, it is true.
There was a guy on the stairs that killed you. But he was just a regular tier
Oh,
1.
it's trios? No, it's duos. Well, you just got a dual team. I got killed by Rick and Morty. No, I killed Rick and Morty.
Oh, damn.
And I killed the man. I killed the wolf man.
Yeah.
Wait.
Only got me.
No, I think Rick and Morty was. Wait, who killed you?
The wolfman.
What was his name?
Don't. Did I do that again? Last match.
Yeah.
I got killed by Rick and Morty. He was on a duo.
Alright,
It
I
was
killed.
all duos.
I killed Rick and Morty, and I killed the other team that came. And the other team that came killed me, and then the Kane was with the Wolfman. Got it. Yo, Bomblands time?
Rocket bomb lands?
No, I should. Okay, I'll do a legendary hunter. Who should I buy? I'll buy the steel-eyed man. It's cool. Silent killer, marksman, and south. Well, guess what I'm not buying?
Uh,
Damn, my loadout is expensive. Can't wait to die.
how much was it? Actually, yeah,
1,000.
you're picking some expensive ass guns. Wait, you don't want a marksman gun?
I don't really like marksmans that much. Also, stop throwing shit at me.
No.
Oh, is it not? No, it is.
Oh, actually, I don't think mine is.
Yeah, yours isn't doing knock. Why is it stuck to my head?
You can make it do that, but also it might have no, it might have just fallen down on top and stuck there.
Okay, it's gone. That was kind of weird. Stop throwing shit at me. Yeah, I had to reconnect VTS. Yeah, it is just stuck to my head. I'll be back though.
Why does he always go AFK right when the queue starts? Why can't he just like sit here and be like, I'm gonna go AFK, and then we queue up? Instead, he decides, I'm gonna go AFK at a random time when we're already queued up. Also, every time he goes AFK, he's going to pee. This man has a bladder the size of a peanut. He has to pee like 3 times an hour.
This is so sad. Pepega
But
Street AFK.
if you spam hydrate, he will go AFK more frequently.
Shut up. It is true, but that's why there's a limit. Oh, I was supposed to add something to the redeem. I forgot what it was. Redeem first. Cuber, I know you weren't first. But congrats anyway. I'm about to morb.
He's beginning to morb.
I'm beginning to morb. Lechonk appreciation post.
Chunk's alright.
I don't. Why did everyone fall in love with Lechonk? Is it because his name's just
He's
Lechonk?
a pig named LeChonk.
I mean, I guess. Ah, yes, male. Thank you. None of this is related to me. Of what I'm getting. Hydrate. I will hydrate immediately. Tasty, innit?
I don't know, what is it?
Water.
Water.
Water is tasty. I have this giant lollipop in my desk. The black cherry.
Lick it.
I don't know how many grams of sugar this has. Probably a lot. It's 160 calories.
160 calories, that's a lot.
Yeah.
For a lollipop?
The big and it's bigger than a quarter. Like it's the size of a bottom of a water bottle.
That is... Okay, those are two very different measurements. You're like, it's bigger than a quarter, but
Which is
smaller.
true.
It's the size of a...
Which
There's
is true.
like intermediary steps between a quarter and the size of a water bottle.
Well, I thought you would wanted a more accurate representation of what it was. So I gave you an exact representation of what it was.
Yeah, but why didn't you go for that one? I mean, okay. Azu is bigger than a quarter.
True. Metric system measurements. Yeah, it's about it's about the size of an alligator's left foot. You know, someone probably does measure like that.
Yeah, it's called the Imperial Measurement System. Instead of using metric, which is superior.
Cash register, money. What?
I'm not even ignored it.
No, it was a zombie that like glitched through the wall here.
Oh.
Like she got spooked and then ran outside. Now she's gone. I'm gonna go to lumber.
Dogs.
Yeah, I see them. We just stab them to death. It'll be fine. Or ignore them.
Kinda in the road. There's only
Oh,
two though.
There's a resupply here. It's about the size of a thigh being squished by leggings in diameter. Yo, now you're speaking my language. Wait, that gives me an idea.
You're gonna go scab that now?
Yeah. Not now. I need a reminder for this.
Me
This is-
too is wearing tights and not leggings. Or thigh highs though.
Adjustments can be made. Oh, I remember fighting here once and it was really annoying.
Yeah, this is the one where you killed the dude and then you got... Excuse me, Knuckles, can you hit? Isn't this where you got ambushed and shot in the face with a crossbow?
No, there's like, I killed the dude there and then there's like one here and then one there that I killed.
This tree going up the flower.
It's also roughly the same path as my solo game.
There's only so many paths you can take.
The horse.
Okay. Is it on our way?
I was on the southwest side. I don't know where exactly.
Crows on the railroad. Zombies. I thought I saw something moving in the trees.
Trees are alive. Bee lady to the left. Bee lady. Land ho! Oh, that's something else I need to buy. I need to buy an eye tracker.
For what? So you can, people can see where you're looking at and be like, why are you looking there?
Yes. We're like, why are you looking there? Or when someone goes like, he's behind the tree. Or like the rock or on the left and I look right. Hello, Shadow.
So I like how Ozzy runs away and I'm stuck dealing with the consequences of his actions because I have to clean up zombies behind him.
El Daijobu. Ah,
There it
okay.
is. Yeah, Brinery.
What do you...
Fast
right next
and
to each
just
other.
Right next door at Golden Acres.
Well, which one do you want to go? Which location
We'll
do you
just
like better?
head north and see what's pogging.
Sounds pretty fun to me.
Go towards the gunshots. Didn't you used to take 2 melees? Or like, add a stamina melees to kill a grunt? Did they change that?
Maybe? Actually, not sure. Ooh, there's all these zombies everywhere. Oh, that's Brinery. I mean, Blanche.
Okay, I don't know where you're getting the H from, but you were right the first time.
I got it from my mouth. I said the H.
Horse?
We didn't speak
I
that horse.
swore. No, there's a dude somewhere nearby. Also heard grunting. I don't know if it was you.
Oh, I see him right there.
Hit him once.
Dead.
Hit him.
Did not hit him yet. I'm reloading.
Hit him twice. I got plenty of ammo, dog. I can do this all day.
That
He just
wasn't
died.
you.
No, that wasn't me. In the woods. Hit him. Behind there. We got a flash. We can run up and get.
Sure.
No, that went far enough.
Going this way.
Got me. Skip
He
firing.
headshot me? Bro. He turned
It was-
around and headshotted me.
I think he was hip firing.
You hit him twice, yeah.
Did hit him twice, but like that was a super lucky shot.
Was it a hip fire? He has teammate.
Does he?
Yeah, the one you killed, I think.
I didn't kill one. You killed the first one I marked, and then the second one got killed by that random guy. Then the random guy got us both.
I'm pretty sure he has a teammate. Unless I'm... Yeah, he does have a teammate. The one we killed, or I killed.
Oh no, that guy was a solo.
Oh, was he?
Yep.
Oh, it's just showing me you. Okay. I was like, bruh, I'm back and I make breakfast. Well, congrats. On your breakfast.
Which player would make me breakfast?
Some omelette rice.
Alright, sounds good.
Bruh, he hit me. Headshot, just turned around and went blat, dead. Hire this dude. Who is a girl.
Nintendo hire that man.
John linked me this cursed omelet rice video. Why is it cursed? Stop throwing stuff at me. It's not nice.
You know what was cursed is Mista not washing his rice.
It was a little cursed. Why would you not wash rice?
Because he doesn't know.
And he likes his rice crunchy.
That's just undercooked rice, isn't it?
Yes. I didn't say Mista had good taste.
I think he learned how to cook a little better.
He did. I like it in general, so y'all can watch it later. Bet.
Okay, we'll watch it later.
Yo, Maggie has some new tattoos and look dope.
Fuck.
Bro, they all look dope.
Guess you gotta go to South Korea.
Like the first one, dope. The second one, fire. The third one's okay. Fourth one, it's kind of cool. The fifth one's cool. Sixth one's cool. Seventh one's really cool. I would get the first or the second one. Actually, no. You need to go to South Korea and get that
These
second.
are old designs. These are still available.
Are they old designs?
Yeah, I've seen them before.
Oh, she's going to Germany in October. Cancel,
It's
cancel,
easier.
cancel the call.
Oh,
We're going to Germany.
canceled. Okay, we're just not gonna go hang out with Sweat and Claire. We're gonna go to Germany. Nice job losing a shell, idiot.
Nah, whatever. I'll gain it back in the scavenge. Like I got Mountain Dew. You want some?
I'm gonna inject you with this Colombian black tar heroin.
Azu Tat when? What do you mean?
He has like 9.
I have 9 tats. What do you mean get myself
You
tatted?
yeah, get a tattoo of Maitsu.
I got a tattoo of my OC, so
That's true. And if you were like 5 OCs.
I don't have. Okay, but this one is an actual, like, I picked out parts kind of thing.
So you designed it and came up with like. Never mind. I don't want to insult you.
You've already insulted me. I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
Do it right now. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Turn around. Do it. Do it. That's right.
I
I'll
only
just
did
let
it
myself bleed out and die.
so there's a medic here.
I don't need that medic. I'm not gonna use it.
You know what? That's fair. That's your choice.
Yeah, that's right. You're pro-choice.
Man, I really thought you were gonna say your protein.
I'll give you protein if you want it.
Oh, I don't want any of that protein.
So it's either gonna be Ironworks or Fort.
Check out.
Actually, it could be Brick, but I don't remember if Lumber has a big enough warehouse. For Assassin, maybe.
I'll check that recommendation in when I die.
Which will be soon.
Oh, the clue's in that shed.
What else is in the shed?
These nuts.
Yeah. It's time to come out of the shed, Azu. It's okay. It's Gay Pride Month. You can be proud of who you are.
I opened the door and there's already a thing here.
Yeah?
Well, we gotta go back to the fort, I guess.
For it. It's 100% for it.
Give me brickwork.
It's for it. You know it's for it. In your heart, you know it's for it.
Nah, the brickwork.
Saturday yet? It's already Thursday though, somehow.
It's cause stuff. I go in the wrong direction.
I mean, not if we're going to Brick, but if we're going to Fort, then yeah, you are.
Well, you say it's in fort, and I say it's in brick, but fort is
Your
there.
heart knows it's in Fort.
It's not in fort.
Your heart, no, you know it in your heart.
It's not.
You caught up on One Piece?
No.
Do you remember where you are?
The last. I'm behind. So Zoro cut the mountain,
Oh, so he got the new sword.
but I might be a little bit further than
So
that.
you're in Wano though.
I'm in Wano, but I might be further than that.
I was just curious if like you were at Wano or if you're still
No, I'm at Wano
in
for
Whole
sure.
Cake. I don't know how current you were. It is
Fucking
Brick.
knew it.
I followed you, okay? You told me to come here.
You're like in your heart of hearts, fucking mierda.
I just thought. Oh no, that's just a wanted poster. I thought it was a thingy on the wall.
Silence horse. Oh, there's another horse next to it.
Is there?
Oh my god, armored.
Now we gotta be extra careful because there could be dudes here.
No one's here.
Wait. You wanna do it loud and fast, or you wanna just say fuck it? 'Cause I have penny shot.
Loud and fast. I don't like this
Alright,
area.
I'll just penny shot it. Dude, get on my face.
There you go.
Oh, you little bird.
Can't reference that. I think it's fitting. You shoot me again.
I don't know, you might be getting shot. Point shot is a very wide spread, which is why it's bad for killing people. It's less predictable. But when you can walk right up to an enemy and make sure it unloads straight into them, it does more damage.
I'm scared of a Q%. I don't understand, but it might be weird. Yeah, you idiot. Stand there and take it. Someone's here.
He takes less damage when he's doing that, by the way. Alright, you want to get outside and then...
Yeah. There's a door right here.
No more. I want to check if they're in there. What's up? Found him.
Ah,
You went through the door too slow.
I did. I think... No, I didn't hit him unless he healed.
I think you did. I only saw you throw one shot at him, but I didn't see a hit marker, so I think you might have missed.
How do I leave the spectating? Oh, God.
F?
Does the top right show them their health? Yeah, I hit him.
Yeah.
He had 1 bar left.
Yeah, that might have been previous. It might not have been you.
Previous. I probably should have stuck with the killing. Big baby bitch. Very funny, Cubert. Very funny.
Omega lol.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that tattooed right on my back. A Springfield? I'll take the Springfield, I guess. That sounds okay. I'm ready for death. Let's go.
Lever action gun. Only because I have a trait for it.
I respect it. Dope.
Man, I was really looking forward to Resident Evil, and then because I actually was supposed to stream it last week, and then I was like, I don't feel like streaming today. Or was it 2 weeks ago? Well, regardless. And then I was like, I'll finally get around to doing it today, and then it crashed and stopped working.
Weird that it's just like, no, not today.
Yeah, it's just like, no, not today.
Thank you for all the throwing. Sag game, broken Sag game.
Yeah.
Remember when
Fortunate.
games weren't broken? You just pop in the CD and you start playing.
No, those games were still broken.
In a good way, though.
Not always.
Not always, but you know, I don't know what I'm saying at this point.
You set your summons. Did you remember to set them?
I still have them from yesterday
Yeah.
or whenever that was.
I kind of don't like that there's always one that's like, use this legendary weapon that you have to pay money for.
Is our max carry? Wait, we can only hold 520 hours of sick leave?
Yeah, I know. Is it 520 or 440? One of those two. But yeah, you can only carry over that much before you won't lose it. They'll have to pay you out for it.
That's so
But
weird.
no, sick leave, there's no cap.
There's no cap?
Annual leave has a cap.
Oh, it did. Yeah, sick leave, no carryover limit. Annual leave, carryover is 520.
Yeah,
So then after that, they just start paying
which
you?
is after that, if you were to earn annual leave, they will instead pay you the equivalent amount.
Imagine getting to that amount, which people have.
Yeah, but you'd have to like not take vacations at all, which I don't recommend. You should always take time off, whether it be for yourself or for any other reason.
I mean, at least a week.
At least 1 week, yeah. I only take. I mean, I'm taking one vacation, but
I want
it's
to
2 weeks.
cross over.
Okay.
I want to go south. Unless you want to fight him.
I don't care. Him? What? What, you don't want assassin? You don't like assassin? You scared of assassin?
I'm scared of assassin. He's a bully.
You want a crematorium or Cypress?
5.
We need to go souther.
Oh, we have VTubers, aren't we?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, there's no cure.
YouTube is expensive, man.
And my dumbass is heading towards Cyprus. Because I'm going just fucking south.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was taking the not running straight down route, but
You're not gonna get me leeches.
also didn't go through the water.
Oh, hello, birdies. VTubers SMH. I know, cringe.
Yeah, I don't know who would willingly do that, become an anime character in exchange for money. Jokes on you, I don't make any money. I do it for free.
I was saying money, I just stream for fun. Lamau.
I think I've still yet to get a Twitch payout. I might be close to one though. I don't actually know.
Why is this thing all the way over here in the back room? Damn. Gonna go on ranch.
For the Ram Ranch, where there's 18 naked cowboys. These 3 big bars, you gotta do me like that video game? Oh, you went a different way.
I did go a different way. Because there was a ledge. I'm like, I'm gonna hop over this ledge. And you went the other way. I think there's someone behind me. Yep.
There is, and there's also a bees lady. They're dead. You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks. Killing the bee lady. There has to be more than one of them though.
Was there? Oh, yeah, I was wondering why you're sitting there staring at the tree, and you're like, I think there's someone here. And then you got shot. I'm like, yep.
I'll check the clue. Clue's white. Then that might
Just a solo then.
not be close enough.
This
Also
should be
ammo
close
here.
enough to trigger it. You want to burn him?
Yeah, there's a lantern here.
What's he rocking? A chain pistol? What's his primary? Oh, Deadeye Carabiner.
Where is he?
In the bush.
Oh, he's right here. Did you loot him already?
I did. Remember if he's gun and medium ammo or not?
Slaughterhouse or... Oh, we're already en route for slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
I think he hit me in my body because it was the full 75.
Yeah, that must have been his primary then.
I heard the footsteps, but I didn't see him.
It's weird, because normally you can't hear. It's that thing where I'm watching your stream and I'm like, pay attention to the thing, but I can't tell you that because by the time I tell you, it's too late. And also, I don't want to just backseat your stream anyways.
Pay attention to the thing. What thing?
Well, like, I'll be watching your stream and I'll be like, oh, there's a dude on your right. And like, you're like staring off to the left and I'm like, you're gonna die.
Oh, I just have a hard time focusing, you know? He's just in
Well,
his own
maybe
world.
you weren't also watching 4 streams.
I'm not watching any streams. I'm literally just
Wow,
streaming.
you're not even watching mine.
Oh?
So me, what kind of moderator you are?
I'm watching Connor on my phone.
Of course you are. You know what I'm watching on my phone? Your stream so that I can read your chat messages and moderate them if I need to. The wired armored here.
He's
Having
here.
Fire.
I'm getting the clue. Ah!
I mean, yeah, I always get the clue. It's free money.
Oh, now he's here in the slaughter. We just kill him, I guess. Oh, hello. I'm fucking bad at that.
Hate the barbed wire one so much. Not as much as meatheads, but definitely a lot. Can we kill these chickens?
Sure.
I'll leave them in case someone gets nearby and pick up the chickens. You already shot them.
You said, can we kill these chickens?
I said should be.
Oh. My vote was yes.
Ow. Dude, a shot already. You don't happen to have any fire, do you?
I do.
Oh, because he's weak to fire.
Did you already drop stuff or no?
Oh yeah, we haven't made him angry. Was that you?
No.
Someone here then. Get outside.
I'm outside. Was that you?
That was me. That one was me. That one's also me. Just a lot of crows here.
Maybe we
Horse
shared
is
a
also
crow.
me. I don't know, because it sounded like it came from us. It sounded like it came from the west.
He's angry. He's angry. Come back.
He's angry.
Well, fuses light them on fire.
No, I don't believe so.
Well, I'm willing to try.
Sure, goodness.
They do light them on fire. I'm stuck in a
Really?
corner. I'm stuck in a corner.
Huh, that did light him on fire.
You stuck me in a corner, my dude.
You're not in a corner though.
Like there in that two section right there. In a
Oh.
little crevice. And he stuck me there. And I literally
Oh,
couldn't
God.
move. Died the boss? Yeah, I died the boss.
I don't want to just shoot him, but there's barbed wire right
Oh
on
my
top of
God.
you. Like I kited him all the way across and then back again.
There's barbed wire in front of me, isn't there?
Maybe. Just have to find out. These are really thick. Really should be supposed to die, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. You have to cut them all the way around.
I know.
Someone's here.
Still white, but they're close.
Right there, right here now.
Alright, put it outside. Still white, but there's people nearby.
You just shoot them then?
Might as well. Set him on fire again. And
Yeah.
then shoot him. Surprised, usually still light normal enemies on fire. Yeah, we need to kill him to get your health back.
Yeah.
You're on 1 bar right now.
Yeah. There's barbed wire everywhere, dude.
He's dead. Oh, he's not dead.
Not bad.
He's just freaking out. Ridiculous damage in the back. He threw him outside. He's dead now, though. Gonna start it. We need to start it. I'm not find an ammo box. I'm totally out.
It was damaged by fire. Oh, right here.
Here, chains.
That's me.
Not you.
More ammo here.
What was the trait? I stopped, like, looking at it because I heard chains.
Determination, I think.
It's an alright one.
I trapped the front door with poison.
I don't have any traps, but I hear people. Or zombies, perhaps.
Also gonna trap that door.
outside. They're right next to us, by the way, so they're coming.
They are.
They're split up right now, but assuming there's 3, then there's at least 2 nearby. Most likely. To the northeast. If you look up the road, you can probably see them.
That's the head.
Yeah, but like they're real nearby. Like
Yeah, I'm trying to look
see
up
'em.
the road.
It's right next to us. Slide out the back real quick, see if I can do something. Oh, where's the instant I look away from that window? They somehow got into the house. There was one on the second floor window. I didn't see them go through the balcony though. Yeah, in that window. That's the one. The second one nearby as well. Shotgun. Trying to fight the meathead.
Four people here.
No, he's down. They were all ground floor. Might be one maybe still in the house, but I saw one through the crack. They saw you through the crack. Oh, it's just, yep. One in the window, and then flanking. Oh, he must have moved, because his blur looked like it was on the window.
You got me. There's someone behind you. Let's go behind you right in front of you. Two guys left.
Bear. Oh, what were you doing over there?
Where was he?
He was behind the small tree, like next to the house. I don't know
That's
why he was all the way back there.
that's
Like,
the
that
same
was a
dude who killed
weird
me.
place to rotate.
F, yeah. F. Was it Lord Stefano that killed you?
No, sexual harassment.
No. Huh. Sad. Very sad. Cringe even.
Cringe.
Yeah, we died.
Oh, so the guy that killed you was or the guy that I killed was a solo. And then I killed
Mm.
Lord Stefano, so I did actually kill that guy.
Oh, you did. I killed Crank, which was his partner, I guess.
No, wait. Was Lord Stefano the guy we killed previously?
I didn't kill Lord Stefano.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. But I only think I killed one in that last fight. Did I? Was that the guy we killed earlier?
I must be,
The one that was shooting at you?
because I killed Crank, which was the guy.
Frank killed me.
Yeah, he's the one you're like, oh, he's in the house. So yeah, we burned him, but his buddy put him out.
And got him. So
Yeah.
he did have a friend. Where was his friend at?
Why were they so like far away from each other?
That's a good question. One that we'll never know the answer to.
And it is
Just
not important
some
anyway.
people play this game. We're champs.
So do I get the Nitro Express and the Dolce?
That's a very expensive. Wait? Do you have a redeem for pick your loadout?
I don't actually.
No, I do. No
How
one
do you?
uses it ever, but I have one where it's like, hey, you want to make me suffer? Spend channel points. Or you can just call me Maidenless like Hubert and throw stuff at me.
Understandable. Felicitaciones. Ha ganado usted un vaso de leche. Haz clic aquí para saber más.
Feliz Navidad.
That's someone's what do you call it? Alert. Congratulations, you've won a glass of milk. Click here to learn more.
Huh?
That's funny.
I wish I had milk. I actually don't.
What about Pilk?
Definitely not.
You don't want Pilk?
No.
Why not?
I don't think anyone actually wants Pilk. Would you unironically drink Pilk?
If I liked it.
So if I mix you up a glass of Pilk, you'd be like, yeah, I'll drink this.
Again, if I liked it. I don't know if I like it. Public service of keeping streamers' ego in check? True. Cubert being the real OG here, making sure we don't have an inflated head. What's Pilk? Clary doesn't know what Pilk is. Pepe laugh.
You don't. So Pilk is a cursed drink that got memed harder than it actually should have been because it's really not that interesting. It's a combination of half milk and half Pepsi.
We're going a little porky action over here. I was gonna try it today.
Pilk?
Yeah, I was gonna try it.
No, you weren't.
I had Pepsi.
Yeah?
And
You didn't have milk.
I was gonna try it, but I drank all the Pepsi.
You went from being like, I don't know why I bought this Pepsi, I'm not gonna finish it, to finishing it?
I mean, I thought of Clary and he's like, I bought this, so now I have to drink it.
That's a good thing to think of. And you're like, oh, responsible time? Just channel your inner Clary.
Yeah. Clary would totally not order 18 skips at once.
How
However,
many did you order?
I didn't.
I know you have at least one still outstanding.
I do. How is that even a thing? I mean, it's a thing.
Why is there an extract? Oh,
So that's
an extract right here.
yeah, the extract, my bro.
What if we just go into games and then immediately leave, and people will be like, "But where's that team? What did they do?"
And they won't know we left.
Yeah, but you know how we like look at games sometimes. We're like, where was this team? What did they do all game? Maybe
Oh,
they just queued
yeah.
in and left, and we'll be that team.
Respectful.
Respectfully.
Golden Acres or Parish? We go with Parish, so that way
Parish, I
we can
guess.
just go up.
Probably gonna be Lawson though. Could be Golden Acres.
Could be.
Also, what does Cuber mean? He's keeping your ego in check. You claim to be a 3-star.
I am a 3-star.
If anything, Cubert's the one who's a 6-star, so really his ego should be checked. So we should throw things at him.
I can't throw things at him, though.
Why not?
What do you suggest I throw?
Bombs in his mailbox. It's illegal. Don't actually do that. If it wasn't illegal,
It's
that's
still
fair
be
game.
wrong.
Oh, wouldn't? It's fair game to bomb someone's mailbox.
It is not. It's in Lawson. Check. My ego is my existence. Guess we gotta murder Cuber to keep his ego in check.
Just tell him, be like, haha, I put a bomb in your mailbox, and he'll be like, no, you didn't. And then he'll check his mailbox and he'll explode and die. And be like, damn, guess you did.
Damn, guess he did. His final moments of life.
It's a good prank.
Top 10 pranks the government doesn't want you to know. Number
Top 10
1.
pranks. Kill your friends. It's funny. Don't actually do that. This is all hypothetical. I feel like I need to say that statement.
Okay, in Minecraft.
In Minecraft, that's right. Allegedly. So allegedly, this one time, me and my friends smoked PCP and built pipe bombs in our garage. Allegedly.
There's probably a mod for that in Minecraft.
I wouldn't doubt it. There's mods for everything.
Quirky VTuber put the pipe bomb in my mailbox and not clickbait. Okay, but I do click those videos and it's like, damn, it was clickbait all along.
It was clickbait, yeah. You should know. YouTube meta is kind of boring. I'm not a fan of clickbait meta. You know, have you ever seen a Mr. Beast video?
I don't think so.
I've never watched one in my life. I don't plan on either.
I don't know who he is.
Why are we parkouring? He's some dude who lives in like, I don't know what fucking state. It's like North Dakota or some shit. But anyways, he's got a bunch of money and he just makes videos that are really expensive. And people are like, damn, that's crazy. And then he makes more money off of those. And then he's just like, haha, I have a lot of money.
Yeah, all I know is that he's rich and he makes videos.
He is extremely rich, but I think one of his videos, I didn't watch it, but I heard people talking about it. He's like, I pranked my friend by destroying their car and buying them a better one.
I mean, that's kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Even if it is like, yeah,
It would be like if I like we walked outside into the parking lot after work and your car blew up and I was like, haha, I pranked you. Here's the keys to a Ferrari. And you're like, yeah, but that was my car.
I still need payments on that. But did you trap me in here with him?
I opened the door again.
Oh, I thought you closed it. He's mad now.
He's mad. I really don't. Oh wait, he dropped the melee, but he dropped a pitchfork.
It's good enough, I guess. Haha, prank.
Oh, it's the best. Actually, melee weapon. How is he on fire? Did he light himself on fire?
He did. Hi, Danny.
Danny, we have discovered it was not in fact Hubert that killed you. It was just someone named Hubert.
Yeah. We clickbaited you.
Hubert's in-game name is actually Bill Funk because he is down with the pickles and is very funky.
Yes, very true.
You know how Azu hates pickles?
Oh,
He
someone's
loves
here.
pickles. What's up, fucker?
Did you see him?
Yeah,
you
I
killed him.
accidentally ran into him.
Someone else.
I like
did.
accidentally fired a shot and I was like, oh, there's a dude there.
Alright, you killed everyone.
Not anymore.
Congrats.
I just kind of was like, oh, hey, there's a guy there. I think I have a shotgun.
Ah.
You got any roasty toasties for these no pokies?
I don't. I love pickles in the mouth.
Pickles are pog. I don't know how you hate them.
How many cubers are there? Too many. Oh, there's fanning here.
That actually I can use. Oh, look, a lantern.
Fog.
Open that door back up. I gotta torch these guys.
Oh, are they both outside?
Yeah, they're like one right there, one right there.
I'm gonna do them real quick.
This guy's got two medium guns. I don't know if you want to take them.
What does he have?
Someone's
Oh,
here.
here.
Inside. You missing health?
Yeah. I'll put poison on that door.
Sure.
Oh, behind me! He's inside.
Is he though?
Someone else here. Alright, take all the fucking enemies.
Hey, remember when you hated shotguns?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
Still hate shotgun.
Even after you've seen what they can do, this is a single barrel shotgun that costs like $50.
I'll put a poison trap on this door.
Sure, why not?
I mean, I might as well.
This is like the cheapest gun in the game, and it is still one of the best.
Yeah, you're just pogging. He had a Romero. And a
Get the
hand
Talon, though.
crossbow. I mean, it's still a
Okay, so
Romero.
he came up the stairs looking backwards, and I'm like, what are you looking at, dude? You're not gonna be there. And then I shot him.
Backwards?
So, okay, like, here, let me recreate this scenario for you. So, he was like, they came in through that door, right?
Yeah.
First guy comes up, chases you down. Second guy comes up, he's looking like this.
Oh, maybe he thought, yeah, he probably like there, but that still doesn't make sense. I mean, a
Doesn't make sense
headshot?
because you can't fire from there.
Oh, they're right next to us. Oh, they're leaving though.
Yeah,
They're
but like,
bitches.
like, okay, hang on. Can I get into a spot where I could fire down on the staircase? Not really.
Probably. I think you could somehow.
This is probably the best I could do, but there's still the wall in the way.
Right here, literally right here. But you're like at a disadvantage.
Yeah, because your head's sticking out and like you can barely see.
Yeah, I mean that's what he probably thought you were doing. I don't know why though.
I don't know either.
They knew where one person was. Actually, he should have known where they were.
They really just left.
Yeah, they just left. They're like, nah.
Okay. They're right next to us too.
Yeah, they said no. That's why I said they were leaving. Well, congrats. You killed 6 people.
4.
Almost 6. Hold on, I hate
Where-
this song.
What, the birthday rap? Oh,
No.
there's someone here.
fucking seriously?
Yeah, I hear him outside.
Yeah, indeed outside.
Woman. There's only 2 ways in, or 3 ways into this upstairs.
Get the thing. And then just scan real quick. I'll get it too, actually. He's coming. He's behind you.
Still one more. You got her. You took my kill.
What was that? How
Carol.
did that explode?
Bro, that was gonna be my 6th kill.
Pennies? I still didn't get a crossbow kill. What did this
Oh,
shoot me
cool.
with?
It was fast rapid fire, so it was his pistol.
Oh.
Oh, it's a Nagant with bleedy rounds. Also, those guns have bleedy rounds. Yeah, this guy pumped me with his Spectre, and I still got his ass. Ooh. I will take this.
Well, I guess you leave now. Shit.
I don't want a shotgun though, because mine's better. He shot me actually once, but he still died.
Yeah, this dude shot me a bunch of times and I somehow lived.
Oh, I do not want to poison myself on your stupid trap.
Will I die from the site?
No, but it'll be extremely painful
I almost died from that height.
for you.
Yeah, now you can be like Kubert and shoot me till I die.
I wouldn't do that. It's a waste of time.
Damn.
I mean, I could sit there in the extract and we could kill each other back and forth and go hee hee hoo hoo and waste all of our points, but why?
For that exact same reason. Hee hee hoo hoo. Oh, it's fucking dog here. I never TK that gun. You literally do TK though. You TK
Yeah,
gun.
I've watched you guys sit there and be like hee hee, we're killing each other and wasting like 10 minutes.
Damn, that dude died.
One shot slaps. But only for PP.
That's fair.
Do I own Crypto the Necrodancer? I actually don't know.
I own it, I think. I think I own it for the Switch. I just show up and carry, bro.
I don't know why you waste all your tools like that.
I'll just buy them again. I have enough money to cover these expenses, alright?
I mean, shit, so do I. It doesn't mean I'm gonna be like, haha, what if I just waste all my money?
Aha, but what if I just waste all my money?
Also, someone on my channel redeemed, pick my loadout, but didn't quite understand how it works, so Azu, pick a gun.
Pick
She
a
said,
gun?
she's here to annoy me, whatever frustrates me most. So what gun am I using that is frustrating?
What gun? What gun? Let me see.
There was another team we didn't see.
The one that left?
No,
Besides
in
that.
addition to that one. I am not using fist only. You guys can get the hell out of here.
That is choosing your loadout, though.
It is choosing my... Fuck, I don't want to do that. This hunter just got a busted game, too.
Penny shot Romero.
What about... Literally just... I am already using the penny shot Romero. God damn it, I have to use fist only. Can I bring a... No, I probably can't bring it. Can I bring a melee weapon, Azu?
Uh...
Like, I'll do fist only, but I'd prefer a sword.
I mean, if your chat's like, yeah, sure. Only pennies. What's that perk with the crossbow? I don't remember it.
You mean with the regular bow?
Bolt thrower.
Oh, the reloading one?
Yeah, bolt thrower.
Alrighty, I guess I'm doing fist only. Are there any tools I can bring that will assist us?
Derringer only.
Nah, Derringer is I'll remove one of my vitality shots. I have to bring a flashbang. I'm just gonna run up and punch someone. Or Azu will kill someone and I'll take their gun.
I have a crossbow.
Okay, let's see, what traits do I need? Need adrenaline.
Dusters allowed, yes.
Dusters allowed? Okay, I can do a duster.
They're allowing you dusters. So you can clean up after yourself. Your package is out for delivery.
Wow.
It's not my package though, is it?
Don't you hate that when you're like package out for delivery and you're like, I got a package? And then it turns out it's not for you, it's for your parents or something.
Yep, I have so many kills with the Derringer now that they've buffed its damage to the same as the Bornheim.
Did they buff it? Alright, I'm using dusters only. They didn't say I could bring a melee weapon, so I'm just using dusters.
That's sad. I will try and get a kill, but I will most likely fail. Dusters only, let's go.
Granted, I would have just brought a sword, but no, we're punching. So try and get me a kill so I can grab a gun, please. Yeah, people underestimate the ability for the because the Derringer is super low recoil, so you can just pop like 4 shots into someone and demolish them real quick. Punchy Boys is the best, but this is not the game for punchies.
Crossbow kill, redemption arc, I will try. I mean, I have to get a kill.
But yeah, you're gonna have to get some sort of kill so that I can pick up a gun. Or we're gonna have to get lucky and find one on the map, but I didn't bring one.
We might be able to find one on the map.
Alright, just to prove it to you, here, slot 1 and 2 are empty. I got my dusters. I brought one flash bomb because my only saving grace if Ozer can't shoot someone is to throw this and run up and try and kill him with my hands.
Even better, it's one bounty only.
That is not good.
One bounty only here. I got a little syrup for you.
Oh, I should have brought one of those.
Well, I brought one for you.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Ozer thinking about his team.
Rare moment. Azu thinks about more than himself.
Extremely rare. It's the rarest Azu.
Which is weird because I used to main support in League.
Well, because everyone's always like, oh, you're the worst player. You play support.
But I wasn't the worst player though.
Well, usually it's like, oh, cool. Someone's girlfriend's playing League with us. We're going to put her on support. Even though I probably could put her on top lane and have the least impact in the game.
I don't know, dude. If that top lane is steamrolling, it's fucking painful.
All they have to just put him on the top lane tank and just tell him don't die.
That's hard for some people. Some
Really?
people will
Just
still
be
die.
like, okay, play Mundo and just throw cleavers from the back.
I mean, you get dove under tower, you're fucked.
Is Mundo?
You? Yeah, they have ignite. That was probably really loud.
Yeah, it was. Drink shot bolt.
I did.
Yeah, those are loud. So, can you take care of that bee lady? Oh, she's just right here.
There's a thing here.
Full and stuff.
You really? Yeah.
Brought 3 shots and a flash bomb.
Cool. Palace farm, I guess. You can try and look for a gun here.
They're probably not gonna find one.
Sometimes they find guns.
Whoever kills me is gonna be very confused. They're gonna be like, why doesn't he have a gun?
Could you at least like bring a melee weapon? Like,
I have dusters and that's it.
no, I mean like if you find one. Like with
Oh
that.
yeah, I mean I could. Yeah, I'll carry this axe with me. That's not cheating. I didn't bring it in.
It really isn't. I mean, you were gonna pick up a gun from someone I killed.
That was the plan. Duckies. Goodbye, duckies. Where you going up the thingy?
Just checking if there's a gun up here. There's not. We go this way.
I gotta use you as cover.
Understandable.
I wish it would let me steal your guns, but it doesn't.
What, you're gonna kill me? You revive me and you're like, cool, you got the crossbow and I
No,
I got the
like if
crossbow.
your teammate's down and you're like, damn, I can't just take his gun.
Oh, yeah, that'd be kinda...
I mean, obviously people would use it for trolling, which is why they probably don't have it, but... You're like, oh, you brought in an expensive gun? It's my expensive gun now. Good shots.
I hate when I'm being poisoned because I can't see shit.
Yeah, the point.
Oh, I mean head.
And, speaking of poison, there's me head. Upstairs. Upstairs.
Don't worry, boss, I got it.
Black Bay docks, I guess. You know there's a hole here?
Maybe.
Like there's a little hole in the roof you can drop down, a little hay room. Most people don't know about, I think. There's 6 minutes left on the stamina shot, so let's keep running. Oh, piece of me armored?
Let's keep running. I want to fight this armored. Oh, that was...
That sounded fairly close.
Go to lock bank, get this clue real quick.
How's it can pick me up? I'm scared.
We'll be fine.
Not when there's gunshots that close.
to find out where the fucking door is. It's not even in here, is it? Outside?
Oh, it's downstairs.
Yeah.
Staircase down, right? Or something. Vaguely know this area. Not very good at Lock Bay. Can I get through there? No. What's the point of that hole then? Oh, here we go. On the elevator.
Oh. I found the door. Someone's already here. They have flares everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck, dude, that ranch. Look at all that.
Maybe we'll find a corpse though.
Maybe.
Do you have a stamina shot ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can just sprint there without worrying. Those are close. Southeast.
We go to them.
We have no other choice. I will try and get a melee kill. But I gotta get a gun. I gotta get a gun.
Fucking hit me.
That's in front of me, didn't you? Yeah. Church maybe? Dude, the zombie really wants to vote.
Maybe church? Why no bread? People be scared when there's no bread. Do you think it was at church?
That's a pretty common fighting spot. I'm a bush. What would you do if you woke up tomorrow? By tomorrow, I mean later today, but I'm saying tomorrow, so that makes sense. And all of your fingers were hot dogs.
Freak out. I love my fingers.
Someone's been through here. That gate's not open normally, I think.
Oh, I got pulled. No.
Close here. Oh, I can't swing at it because you're too close.
Oh, they're vanishing, but I don't see these people anywhere.
Yeah, let's just go down the ranch, I guess.
Yeah, we continue forward.
Thought the gunshots are coming from here, but maybe, I don't know, maybe they're shooting at enemies for no reason. But yeah.
No.
Nope, no, there are people here. I'm dead. I got shot in the foot. Yeah, they're on that balcony. I think there's one up there. Remember, crossbows don't penetrate. Yeah, was he? Really? You're gonna do that? You're gonna do that? You're gonna do that to me?
Yep.
She's right next to me. I'm dead again. I had an uppercut. She was literally right on top of me. Behind the cart. You see your shadow?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't like shot bolt. You like need it, but I hate the drop on it. It's super bad.
I'm gonna burn his buddy.
No, I need his gun. I need his
Fuck, it's
gun.
true.
No, okay, fine. Burn him. No, burn him. Burn him. I'll take whatever I can get.
From him?
No, from anyone. If you win this fight, I'll just take what's left over on the floor. I'm only at 1 bar, so don't res me. Just take your time. You hit her once. Wow. That was like a stray shot through a floor. He's got a shotty.
Yeah.
Careful.
Right.
Don't go out the same path again. Right about, you got punched up.
Traded.
You traded.
Penny shots. Penny shots,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we traded.
Oh, I was like, who threw something at me? And then I remembered every time I press F9, it
It
throws
just
something
throws
at me.
Stuff
Yeah.
at you. Yeah. That's why I press F8 instead.
Oh, you rotate backwards?
Yeah, I go backwards instead of forward so I don't get hit.
Ah, what is with my frame rate right now?
Bruh. Whatever,
Oh,
I
there
got
we
2
go.
crossbow kills.
You got 2 crossbow kills. Wait, did you get 2?
Yeah, I killed
Oh
her.
yeah, you did, because you killed her at the end. Yeah,
Damn.
you picked me up, and I'm like, I know she's gonna be sitting on top of me, and as soon as I got up, she's sitting right there with her pistol, and I'm like, I'm gonna die again.
I like how you didn't immediately die though.
I think she was surprised I got up. I think she was trying to loot my. I think she was trying to loot my body.
Just, it's like, wait, this thing's alive? I thought you... Did you try and go for it? Probably, right?
I mean, I tried to circle around the cart and punch her, but like there was only so much I
Oh.
could do.
You didn't have the axe.
Hey, you drop the axe when you
Yeah.
respawn. Alright, this time I am not doing that.
I was like, I know where she is. She triggered my trap. And I didn't
You got
expect
you
her.
got a trap?
I put a trap on the stairs. I heard a
Oh.
trigger. I'm like, okay, she's coming up and she's being chased. I'm gonna throw a thing at her. But she just literally bolted for me. It's like, haha! And she shot me in the face.
I mean, that's what you do if you got a shotgun.
You're not wrong. I get spared from bullying though.
You get spared from bullying for your crossbow kills? That's
Yes.
good.
The place that I ordered cards from was like, hey, how was your purchase? I'm like, I haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be shipped on Friday, and I paid for 2-day shipping, so it's supposed to be here by the latest Tuesday.
Sometimes it don't be like that though.
And I mean, if it, because I bought it in the morning, so they have time to ship it that Friday, because it even said it ships today. You know, whatever, because of the holiday. I'm like, okay, I'll get this by like Tuesday or Wednesday. And no,
Maybe they didn't get to the order on Friday. Was it like packed and shipped on Friday?
yeah,
I don't know.
I emailed them like,
I
hey,
mean-
we're order.
But like, have they shipped it?
No, they haven't shipped it. That's like the
Oh,
issue.
then yeah, okay. I was gonna say if it's in the post office, it might just be backed up, or is
No,
there so much mail post holiday?
they have not shipped it yet, which is my issue.
Yeah, that's on them.
Yeah, I mean, because usually I bought from them before and they ship it. Literally, I got my other package 2 days later. But yeah, this time no. I'm like, hey. It's like, I want to buy other stuff from you, but give me this package first. My ammo got filled? What? Sus. Yeah, very sus.
Where are we going?
Blanche.
Blanchette? Graves? Because this one is actually Blanchette, and the other one is Blanc. Because you have two POIs you call Blanche, and neither of them are right.
Oh, something's fucking popping.
So just pop to the southwest. In the middle of the swamp.
Chill, bro. What's the prank?
Social experiment.
Hey, you want to clean your gun here?
Yes. Guns are already clean.
Go to lobby, I guess?
They're fresh. Rock Bay? Yeah.
There's another thing in here.
Still full.
Oh, hi, birds. Bye, birds.
You done spooking?
I just vaulted that horse.
Nope. Parkour, parkour.
1, 2, 3. I got 4 revives on me, dude. Let's go.
What?
You can res me 4 times.
I mean, I can try.
I believe in you. The fuck do I have?
I mean, ideally, you don't die in the first place. What are they doing down there? Could be in Healing Waters Church again.
That's
Sounds
the-
like where it's coming from.
Yeah, that's the other bounty.
Yeah. Didn't say we can't take a little dippy.
That's true. We can divert. Knock knock. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Alice Farm.
Yes. How are you, sir? Good, sir? Yes, sir.
Booster? Oh,
Oh,
a
that's popping.
booster.
That should be popping. That shit fire. I'm also good.
Oh, it's going way
How
hard.
are you?
And to southwest too.
Take your pick. I'll let you pick.
Go southeast. Let's go to the church. I want revenge.
Oh, revenge. Electric Boogaloo.
What if it's the same guys?
I doubt it.
That'd be funny though.
Oh, actually, maybe, because we did kill him.
Your mom ran on batteries.
Your mom run on batteries. Batteries. Slightly tired, no good. See anything?
Did not. Sounds like east. A little harder east.
It's behind us.
Crows? I
Yeah.
heard some crows.
Those were us, but
That was you. East.
That's
Yeah, let's east. No one's fanning though. Fired off like 10 shots, so they've got a chain revolver.
at least we're going. Catfish? Close to the catfish, though.
I don't know, we're kind of diverting, just chasing these gunshots, but it's not close to the catfish. Alright, yeah, let's keep chasing. Sounding really close. It's going a ham on that fanning though.
That was Butcher.
Oh, are they fighting the butcher?
Yeah, they were.
Oh. That makes sense why there's such long breaks. Oh, it was that farm.
Hmm.
Simulator. What are they shooting at?
2 teams underground on the water.
Yeah, let's go in. Careful of the simulator. Oh, he ain't get me. I might have to deal with him before we do anything else.
Over there.
I don't know how you got around, but you got around. Yeah, I saw him there underneath. You can stay down and go up. Going up. No, I'll follow you. No, I'll check myself. One down.
Dead.
I just saw one die. Did you kill him?
I killed him.
Alright.
I'm healing. There should be another one. Somewhere.
I'm looking. I'm not seeing. Looting. Do we want to burn? You have fire?
No, I don't. I don't have fire. Not publicly, but you know. It's a little weird, I think.
I got shot. Didn't see where.
I don't know either.
I just thought I heard a single shot and it hit me. I just didn't see where it came from. I was below. I hear people moving around.
I'm not moving at all.
I don't want to push out too far. We're relatively safe where we are. We can push in and make a play for the bounty once it's done.
It's literally like right here on the floor.
Oh, perfect.
If you can come up here.
Come back around the backside. Do you think there's anyone close? Should I be shotgun or do you think pistol?
Shotgun, probably. I heard somebody. I'm looking left, you look right.
I'm gonna watch through the door, see if anyone comes for it. Give them until Scrappy finishes. If they don't come for it, we'll take it. He's there.
Open the gate. Flashbang. I blended myself like an idiot.
In here somewhere. There's one on the roof.
They're on the roof.
They went up.
One's on the roof.
Yeah. They just threw something down. The ladder. Right there.
They're running away.
Oh, he took the bounty.
Yeah.
Grab. He missed.
He died.
He's dead. He got shot though, I think.
There's another team over there. Northwest.
Okay.
But they died on the roof. Fuck.
Yeah, it's on fire. Let's hold out for a second. So let's get out of this building, yeah. That's a good call. No sense in being in there. There's a med kit right here as well if you need it.
They're a little bit far. Probably like
Far?
in that
Okay.
other hut. Like that
Yeah.
hut.
Oh, right there?
Somewhere around that area.
Anyone on like over there?
No, like here and here.
Okay, so shotgun range.
Fuck. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Careful of that window. Poison's there. There's 2 people.
Poison guy? You really?
Yeah, poison kills me.
There's 2 traps on this. Oh shit, he had fanning. He was right there. That's a coward play.
What?
Just spamming the fucking chain pistol from point blank.
Works, don't it?
Yeah, it works. I didn't think they pushed up that close.
That was an insta-kill trap, bro. There's like 3 traps there, or 4 of them.
There was a lot, and you walk through the door thinking that you wouldn't die.
Who traps that door?
Someone who knows you're gonna push it.
They weren't pushed that far up, though.
That's why they're a bigger brain than you. That's why they're alive and we're dead.
They weren't pushed up that far. They didn't set those traps.
That's why you don't know that.
I do know that. They didn't set them.
Prove
They
it.
literally could not have set those traps.
Oh, well, then they got lucky.
It was
you
the
died
other
to someone else's
team.
traps.
Literally the team we killed. It had to be. Pepe said. The aperture. One more.
We won 1 game so far. I have a level 49 hunter, but I don't want to pull her in case she dies.
Most
Fuck it.
likely she will die.
Well, she's not doing any good sitting in the inventory, so might as well pull her in.
They'll flash. Yeah, I don't know how to do flashes because I never use them.
Well, you see, you got to align with the 3rd building. You got to hop, and then you count 3 pixels. Then you wait 1 second, and then you throw.
One, those are smokes. And 2,
Okay.
I knew how to do some of those.
Yeah, here's the thing. Those don't benefit you when you're playing at a rank where people aren't in that window.
It literally doesn't matter though. People use them in pro play anyway.
Yeah, in pro play, because pro players know that that window is a good position to be. You're playing in ranks where some dude's going to be sitting around the corner with a shotgun, and you're going to be like, there's nobody going to be there, and then they blast you, and you're like, why was there someone there?
No one has a shotgun in CS:GO.
Yeah, they do.
It's no.
They 100% do. You
They,
can
they don't
you
use
can
them though.
eco. You can. I've seen shotguns in pro play.
I mean that's different though. That's pro players. Pro players hit different, you know.
You can 100% eco round with a shotgun and pick up an actual rifle by getting 1 lucky kill.
My equal round was always CZ75. Or if I'm feeling snappy.
75 has like 2 bullets, has 24 bullets, and has terrible recoil.
Okay, yeah, but I had a cool skin for it. And I was
Yeah.
actually okay with it. I wasn't decent, I was okay. I hit shots. And I had kills.
Yeah, but you're better off with the 5.7.
True. But why get a 5.7 when you can get a deagle?
Because the 5.7 one-shots to the head, I think.
No.
Pretty sure it was a one-shot, if not 2-shot headshot.
2-shot. Can't be 1-shot. Settle this argument in the Bayou 1v1? No. This is a fucking terrible map.
Do you like nighttime maps?
Not really.
Hang on, I'm trying to look up info about the 5.7. I need someone in chat to verify this. It's not as fact.
No, because I can't see in this fucking map.
Turn your brightness up.
I feel like that's cheating.
I mean, don't turn it up to the point where it's like blinding. Just turn it up so you can at least see. Shouldn't be dark enough that you can't see.
It literally is. Lamau.
Oh, that's dogs.
There's dogs. But look, the caravan. Can we go past these dogs? We can, actually. We need to anyway. Why did you throw fire at the dogs?
All the dogs have been gotten rid of, and I get another free loot. Flash bomb. I wasted a hellfire bomb though, but it was worth it. You waste your shit all the time. I got to see a pretty fireball, and a pack of dogs died.
Fucking thing sucks.
Down to lock bay.
Part 2.
Casually avoid bluebirds.
We'll also walk. You didn't kill that zombie. I knew I was gonna find a healing kit right here.
Are you nude?
I
Done
nude.
nude?
Selling Aussie nudes, 75 quid.
Kelly in my chat is saying that Fox and dogs are mortal enemies, and Fox the Hound was Hound propaganda. So you see, it is in my nature. I have to kill the dogs, just like you need to kill horses.
See, but mine's a defenseless creature.
Oh, it's different when they can't fight back.
Yeah,
They can fight back actually. They will kick you.
that's true. But they rarely ever do. Oh, this thing has a sight.
What does?
Little bell.
It is like a
Aperture.
yeah. I kind of got used to it, but I still don't like the episode. There's a bee lady on the roof. I can get rid of her without shooting her. I can on the ladder.
This fucking bloke.
Why is my frame rate so choppy?
Now we gotta head down. To church.
Take me to church.
Take me to church. I don't know how it goes.
I'm surprised you even know the song.
Why?
I don't know. I wouldn't have assumed that you would have listened to that song. I only know it because it was a meme on Tumblr.
Oh, I remember my Tumblr. Weird champ days.
All I did on Tumblr is retweet shit. I never actually made any or tumbled to reblogged. I don't know what the fuck the word is. Put other people's stuff on my page.
I think it is reblog.
I just had to retweet because that's what all the cool kids are doing nowadays with their Twitter.coms on the Bird app.
That janitor on by default?
Nighttime apps they are, yes.
If you turn them off, do these lights turn off?
Yes.
That's cool.
Really didn't know that?
I did not know that. Oh fuck!
Dogs.
These dogs fucking scared me because their eyes. They're staring into me soul. Slaughterhouse.
You ever try and find out what happens in a TV show and you're like Wikipedia and they're like Lamau stuff? And you're like, thanks.
Maybe.
Well, I found out that like every single... I was looking up episodes of Black Mirror after we were talking about it at work.
Yeah.
And it turns out every single episode of Black Mirror has its own Wikipedia page. Also, there's dudes like right south of us.
Which is where we're going.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
Well, apparently the way... Because it's like an anthology series. I heard a horse. It's not like it's behind us. Nope. It's not. Okay. Shooting other people or each other? Spider is up at livestock.
They're fighting inside.
Yeah, there.
I don't know how to get in without making noise.
Several doorways, but
They still don't know we're here.
yeah, I think we're still at a range.
Now they
The
know.
ladder. There's a ladder here we can climb. Door's open. Is that at you?
Killed one.
Oh shit! I'm right here. I'm dead. Where? Where did those guys come from?
I don't know, but
Were they just chilling in the woods the whole time?
I guess people were fighting it on the inside, and then these two.
Yeah, cause like I got hit by one direction where you said you killed a guy, and I'm like, okay, there's a guy there, and then I get shot by some dude in the woods. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
why are
see.
you here?
I see the dude that shot at you is a whole different team.
Yeah.
So we killed, or at least I killed one
You
person
killed
that was
one
fighting
guy.
the assassin. This other team behind us rolled up, but there's another team in the woods.
Game sucked. I want to do another one. Bad
Okay,
about that.
do another one. I have time for one more. It's not 9 o'clock yet.
It is.
No.
It's exactly 9 o'clock on the dot.
8:59 with 0.01 seconds.
My phone says 9:01.
Like, I'm not denying that yours says 9:01. I'm just saying we had time for one more. Yeah, I got killed by team 2 and I killed the one on team 4 and he got shot by like team
I got killed by team 4, yeah.
5 or
So
something.
team 2 was just chilling in the woods being little...
No, team 2 was one inside.
Team 4 was inside.
Are they?
I don't know.
Oh, the
Not
one
really.
I killed came from the window. He's like, I'm noping out of here, and he gets shot in the back. Poor dude.
Oh, this one came from with Necromancer. Two puggies.
Very poggies. Mine came with Silent Killer and Doctor. Back. I'm out through constantly. My legs don't wanna work.
You see what he's like?
Very chilly. Oh, I made it back in time. Bladder the size of a penny?
Yeah. Oh yeah, so I went ahead and looked up the 5/7.
Yeah.
Against an armored opponent, it deals 126 damage
Huh.
in the head. So it is, in fact, a one-shot headshot. I was right. You were wrong. You can suck a lemon.
I do, actually. They're really good.
Bad for your teeth.
Does it look like I care?
I don't know. Do you want people to mistake you for British?
Yes.
Gun's not even here, and we're roasting his country. So you do want to be mistaken for British?
No.
About that.
But I mean, I do eat lemons. Not all the time anymore, but I used to. Just kind of, you know, take them and chomp them up.
Weird.
Like take the lemon juice, put it in a little glass, drink the lemon juice, and then eat the whole lemon.
So you juice the lemon, drink the lemon juice, and then eat the pulp?
What do you mean pulp?
Like the meat of the lemon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, why would I? Sal, why would I waste it?
Well, why would you juice it in the first place? Why not just eat the lemon normal?
Not as good.
Not as good when it's still juicy.
That fucking orange. You heard the shots, right?
Yeah, there's two. And they were close. I think I just heard someone punch something, or I'm imagining things.
Which way?
Sounded like in the bottom. I think it was a male voice, but I could also just be going crazy. I think there's someone down
You think there's someone here?
there. Yeah.
The clues over there and over there.
I don't see anyone. Do we want to just go for it?
The clue that way?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it'll tell us if someone's here. Oh! Right from me!
You're welcome.
I shot him though. He just didn't die.
I wasn't crazy. I heard him.
He must be
Wait.
mad. He legit shot me and I didn't die.
He super had the drop on you. He should have gotten you. Now he's on fire. There's a horse. Careful.
Fuck, dude.
All the way down to Ram Ranch.
I wonder what he shot me with.
It was a single shot rifle that had fire. That's all I know. I didn't look at it close enough.
He got me plenty good. Wait, how much health do I have? Punching? 75, 50, 50, 75. No, wait, the big ones are 50, right?
Big chunks are 50, small chunks are 25. It always adds up to 150.
No? What? Hit me again. I got 2 big ones and 2 small ones.
That's 150.
Oh, 25. I don't know why. Anyway, he hit me for most of it. Like 100 and something.
It's probably big ammo. Which probably makes it a Sparks. I'd guess, just based off clues. Excuse me, zombie sir, can you like die?
Dies of cringe. Oh, there's a water double here. Huh. I was about to stab him.
I would have killed him. But you also didn't have your bayonet at the ready.
I shot him once. If he had a single shot, I would have definitely gotten him.
You don't know that.
I mean, I was about ready to
Look
shoot.
where we are again.
Church.
Back at church.
Take me to church. Is he here though?
See crows. A high, more higher than usual amount of crows usually indicate scrap pigs nearby.
I don't have energy, Lamau.
Stop sprinting.
He's here.
Yeah, that's... Area is big enough that multiple groups of crows isn't uncommon. I'll go up, you keep an eye. He is in fact here.
Red.
Red?
Yep. I don't see anybody on the right side.
This is a big area, there could be a lot of places. They're not inside, the scrap pigs have big thing chilling. Oh yeah, actually scrap pigs underground. Do we want to go underground?
Yep.
Or do we want to see if we can find these people first?
There's that house.
There's one out here. They put them up here at the sentry. Right here, he's just rotating. I could blast that door open if you want to go inside.
Top door's open. They flashed us.
Flashed you. We can go in.
I set that door on fire. On top. Oh, in front of me. Here.
Someone's dead. Fell back downstairs. Damn it. Bottom of the stairs. That was a hip fire headshot. They were all the way at the bottom of the ramp when they got me. I think they fell back down.
You're burning, aren't you?
Of course, that fire was intended for me. You just happened to be there.
I don't have chokes.
Why don't you bring chokes?
Because this hunter was pre-bought.
You always bring chokes. Or else you're choking. There's nothing you can do. There's literally nothing you can do except try and pick me up. You don't have do you have necro?
No, I don't. Can I pick you up while burning?
Yes. What, did you die?
He was waiting at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, he took my guns too.
Yeah, he was just out of the burning range, and he was far enough where he could see my head.
That's why you bring chokes, because then you wouldn't have to worry about the fire.
I mean, he would have pushed up anyway. He had slugs.
Yeah, he had my gun. He had time to grab it, light me on fire, and then wait for you.
I should. Hey,
But-
that dude's
Sure.
there.
What, dude?
Abraham, whatever, bitch. He was in our last game.
Was
Yeah, I think he killed it. I think he killed us. That was a solo too. I should have just
he?
waited.
Yeah. Well,
I didn't know, but
should have brought chokes. He didn't know what he was doing, but always be choking.
nah.
It gives you 5 minutes where you don't have to worry about fire, and that's more powerful than anything else you could bring in a team game.
I respect your opinion.
If you're by yourself, then it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
I mean,
but-
that's why I never bring Cho, because I'm always by myself. So it's not even like ingrained into my memory to bring chokes.
Chokes
Alright.
still benefit you solo, but
True, but I don't like them.
what do you not like? What could you possibly? You're just gonna bring more traps, and no one's gonna step on them.
Perfect.
Not
Good.
perfect. That's a waste of an inventory slot.
Sad and lonely Bayou boy. You don't understand my machinations.
I want to understand your machinations.
Of course not. Let's go raid Claire.
No, I'm gonna go raid Claire first before you.
I'm gonna raid Claire first. I'm gonna do it right now.
I'm already raiding Claire.
I'm starting it. No, I need to be first. I have 5 seconds left. Oh, yo, important. Oh my god, you fucking hit me. Go say hi.
I got there. I'm done.